Studio Funk.
That's a great remix right there of the Kutcorners track featuring Amalia with a track called The Finest. Really nice remix that. And as we were just listening to that, I was just thinking to myself that what makes this remix particularly great is it's a nice remix where it shapes itself in its own lane. It doesn't try to be the original or not feel similar, but it creates a remix to make it feel completely different and unique in itself. So when you listen to the remix, you know, it's a different like vibe altogether, and I love that.
Yeah, you know, when I don't always get the chance. Sometimes people send me stuff and I just can't make it click. But in that case, I heard the original and I thought I could really, because of that and where they go with that, I thought I felt like I had a bit of free reign to really just experiment, go hit some different keys, try to really make a unique original that could sit next to a unique second track that could sit next to the original. Yeah.
Yeah, I really love the original. And it's quite funny actually, because not too long ago I actually picked up that 45, the original release, which I think it came out a couple of years ago, I think. But I want to give a big shout out to somebody who actually hooked me up with that 45. And that was Randy. And that's
Hobo.
At Hobo Camp. Yo, shout out to Randy. Yeah. Yeah, man, big up to him, because I got talking to him a bit about music and stuff like that. And
oh yeah,
he was.
I listened to his mix for a while there. He was the mainstay for me. And right around that time of that track, the Amalia track I was making, he came and visited me from LA. He stopped in and just kept his vibes around. It was dope.
Yeah, man, he's the dude, man. Yeah, his knowledge of music goes far. But we were talking about a few things, and he said he's got some records and stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, like you're talking to the right guy right here. If you're selling some music, I'm interested to see what you've got. And yeah, man, I got some tracks off him, and one of them 45s I got off him was that. And which I'm starting to realize, not that saying it's a rare one, but I think it is going to become quite a rare one over time. I think he pressed like so much of those original 45s. But yeah, man. But also, yeah, big up to Star Creature. For
I got to credit. Oh yeah, big up to Star Creature. I got to credit Randy. He really put the Pendletons, which are dear to my heart. I did a bunch of touring of California with the Pendletons. He put them on. The tour that we were doing. He put that together. And before the Pendletons moved to Bastard Jazz, they were on Hot Hobo. They were on Hobo Camp.
Nice, man. Yeah, shout out Randy, man. Shout out Hobo Camp. Hobo Camp doing always great things as well. And also, they got a lot of great people on that label. We're just talking about it not too long ago. It was
XL.
Yeah, no.
He's on Mo Funk, but he's close by.
I was just thinking about
Brian Ellis.
Yeah, that's it. Brian Ellis. That's it. Yeah, man. Brian Ellis is sick as well. Just got a lot of great stuff. And I know they recently just dropped like some couple of cassettes. I think it's like a double cassette release of the Quarantine tapes. I need to catch up on that.
Yeah, he's big with Egyptian Lover too.
Yeah. Oh man.
He just sent me the new Egyptian Lover that hasn't been released yet, and then he was telling me about a release he did with Steve Arrington that got in the New York Times. He was really hyped about
what? No, boy, I need to catch up. There's so much good music going on at the moment. Yeah. I've noticed that we just hit this moment just after, we're hitting autumn now, but there are releases coming out.
Yep. Yeah, and the ears are there to listen. What else can you do? Become an audiophile, if you ask me. That's the best way to get through pandemic.
I'm already there, man. I'm already there with you. Definitely. Yeah. Shout out to Hobo Camp once again. And speaking of music and just talking about releases and stuff like that, is there anything that you're currently into at the moment?
Probably would just have to say that I've been just soaking up the greats more and more. I'm really just getting down the wormhole with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
There is that album called The Corner Office that really stuck with me. an artist named Max Zimmerman. And he's affiliated with the label Tokyo Baby.
Okay.
That my homie Toby Glider, it's Liquid Pegasus. He's released some stuff with Star Creature. He's got a new EP coming out that I did all the keys for. And they're affiliated with this Tokyo label, Tokyo Baby. And they also have Max Zimmerman on that label. This album is over the top, mixed so amazing. It's really got my fantasy band as far as the whole works. Horns, amazing vocals, bass, drums, guitar, and then just the licks to pay the bills.
Jeez. Okay.
So I would say this thing I'm listening to right now, it's a little bit mellow. It's meant to kind of chill you out. Max Zimmerman, The Corner Office. One thing I really like about it is it's just heady because he's kind of making fun of the corporate world in all of his lyrics in this really kind of ironic, playful way.
Yeah.
That's why it's called The Corner Office.
Ah, nice. That's a nice bit of play on the words there. Cool. Is there any particular track that you'd like to hear right about now?
Yeah, off that album, I really would play the song called Airplane Girl. It's basically about this guy who's in first class and he left his family behind on the ground, and he keeps flirting with this one flight attendant. The track is funky as hell. Max Zuckerman. My bad. Now I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, my bad. It's The Corner Office, Max Zuckerman.
Max Zuckerman.
It's called Airplane Girl.
Cool, man. We're going to listen to it right now. This is going to be my first listen too. So this is my first listen and the first Studio Funk listen. Okay, let's get into it right now.
スタジオファンク